who have just been a different class so far. Sia's passing. Egonu, it's too tight, so she's looking for hands or trying to work the ball around the block. Denesi again, look at her head, she's just always looking at the player. It's tight from China, second chance to the outside, Sia's been tall. China are just working their way back slowly. For them, I think it's about gaining confidence for the rest of this match. Gazzetti replaced. Sorry, Gazzetti is still on my mistake. As trying to fire up an ace with Li Ying. Time out from Mazzanti. For the first time, you would say, in this set, De Janeiro beaten to the left side, but Italy, for China, they could win 11 matches at a single World Championships for the first time. In 2014, they won 10 of 13. Perfect again from Sia. Malinov goes tight, but actually it works out as Sia goes over the top. It's the speed that's costing China here. They're not fast enough to deal with Malinov. Nacy serving for the first set. Meng Jie puts it in really well. Fired from Ding Sia, who's laughing. You always say, if you're going to fire the middle from off the net, make sure the ball's going over if you miss. One saved. Bazzetti puts Italy in system, and now Italy have rocked China and have them against the ropes after this first set. Egonu fires up the cylinder again. The chance for China. It's a great side out from Zhu Ting, who shows a bit of suave and a little bit of joy with that. They know where she's going. Bazzetti is sat there waiting for it like a bus. Doesn't mean she's going to catch it. Back to Sia. The passing slightly laying it down, but Chirichella on the slide. Bazzetti free ball. This is a big chance. Only to be taken by China. Yan Ni tries to hit the overpass. Chirichella on the dive. But then when it comes to the blocking, this is where they've improved, China. Gong Xinhua. The opposite, doing a wonderful job. It's going to be tough now for Italy. Sia goes back to the line. She scores this time. The way that De Janeiro sets out of system, world class. Slow touches, fast pace. Good setting, but also watching that is Mira and Sia. Egonu, they're coming back again, Italy. They're playing consistently, that's for sure. Egonu! China are going to have to put their crash helmets on here. Egonu is starting to go again, silencing the crowd. Opens up the court, hits line and chops so well. Zhu Ting! Anything you can do, Egonu, I can do it better. Both big players, this time on a slightly more reverse pipe, trying to drag the block around, open up gaps off the body. Zhu Ting, world class. Substitution we have seen so much. Gu Mingyun coming in, and what an entrance! That's exactly what you need from your service substitute. substitution in a World Championship semi-final. Moving from left to right, away from Miriam Sia. No one wants to get their platform on it. First set point, 2 aces, surely not! What a service substitution! Gu Mingyan comes in with 2. Out of system, good serving from China, it goes up again. Can you stop that? Can you actually, do you get 3 in the block, but it's Ding Sia, so potentially would rather have her playing defense. They're sitting around trying to defend the sharp one, but do you need to get 3 in the block there? Zhu Ting. This is a game of just a silly high level. It really is. Zhu Ting off the body, through the gap. She goes both ways, through and off the body. A lot of mileage left in this game. Sia almost with a spatch. You'd think a spatch is when it comes out of the hand a little bit funky, but she knows what she's doing there. She's one-on-one. She's slightly having to lean in the gold as a player and a coach. So people like herself and Karch Karai are just legends of the game, really. Karch Karai, the first ever player to win gold, and beach and indoor. Sia, you just cannot ignore her. But the speed is everything from Italy. Look at the pace. She's not hitting from her highest point, but they're not playing a game to do that. And then from the baseline, it's taken a while for Egonu to fire up with her serve, but when she does, China, they're struggling. Egonu serving to go 2-1, it's another ace! 2 in a row from the powerful and feared Paola Egonu. And just as China were growing, Italy have upped their game again. 93, almost 94 kilometers an hour. But in the seam, they can't react fast enough. China to take this to a 5th. Sia with good passing. Egonu this time on the pipe. We're back all square. But how many balls in a row has Egonu been set? They might have to go to the middle in a moment or go to Bassetti. Do something different. But who knows? Serbia are watching on really closely. Great pass from China, and it's a superb angle. Off one foot with the slide, taking on the middle block at Denese. Drifting blocks don't penetrate. Third set point, Li Yingying has a great serve on it. Di Janeiro passes safely but nicely. Egonu, if you feed her, she will score. No Bassetti, no Denese. Malinov is just giving it to Egonu. Bassetti serving to turn this one around. Back insists to China, back to the pipe. Bassetti with the dig, they have to play it. The ball is out, but what else do you do? It turns out to be a great decision. Off the body goes Zhu Ting. She hits such a great angle. Inside, pushing the blocker. The ball was out, but Wang Mengjian had to play it. If she leaves it and the ball goes in, she'll have to live with it forever. have had some epic matchups in this World Championship, but this is phenomenal. Tipping away is Sia. Opens up the game because Egonu is now opposite. The defense from China, they are just fighting so hard. Sia trying to go through, pinging around again. Opportunity for Zeddy having to set. They go straight to Egonu, 3 in the block, she goes high. Xinhua with the defense, Zhu Ting off the net. How many opportunities are both teams going to have to score and take this set? It's remarkable. Zhu Ting again, but there's 3 in the block, it works well, it chops off all the angles. And Miriam Sia puts that point to bed. One-on-one, you would back her 99% of the time. She looks line, she shapes angle. Pressure on the passing unit of China. There's not much service pressure here. And you can see, the serve is so light. It's so easy for the passing unit to get the ball in. It's a delightful slide play. But sometimes you have to serve to win and not to lose. You do not wait for another player to make a mistake. Bazzetti on point again. We are deep in overtime. Sia with the cannon. This is the chance, China. Zhu Ting against 2. Has the ball bounced? Something it has. But Zhu Ting gets a chance off the net, but fires long. Challenge. It looks like it. This is unbelievable. It's in! It's going to be overturned! We are going to a tiebreak! Sia receiving the line. Di Janeiro, cross-court, Bazzetti. It's a great pass. Egonu! They will be looking for a touch. Nothing's been given. We go to overtime again. Sia says there is a touch. Challenge requested. Just when you think this game is not going to give us any more drama, it serves this one up. Absolutely not. China are on their feet again here in the arena. Egonu with a missed serve and a miss. Sia in system. They need this. They go back to Egonu. She fires again. It always seems that she's firing when they need to get into match point position. But she needs to fire now. For Italy, China have just been an absolute pleasure, and they will have their opportunities again, maybe in this game. Pass is perfect, back to the outside, Li Yingyin, 18 years old and playing with so much aggression. She keeps China alive. Egonu goes out the back. Mingying to serve, a great server, and Italy know that. Egonu, this time off the block, off the hands again. How many times will Egonu get Italy into this position? But now do they go to Bazzetti? Because on match point, cannot remember Italy going to Danesi or Bazzetti when they need one. The serve is great, but the pass is sublime. But Sia gets the dig. It's a free ball, chance to set up, but really should be China's point. They go back to the opposite. Egonu with the dig. And they go back to Egonu through the 10. This time, they take it. It's taken so many opportunities. 3-1 in round 1. 3-1 in a World Championship semi-final in 2002. Tonight it was closer.